Hello, this is Kaka Gamer. Wait, did you hear that? I don't know. This is Kaka Gamer. Kaka Gamer. For my first video, I'm going to review. No, I'm going to review the Galacticraft car mod. This is like the 10th time because my stupid recording thing will keep on messing up on me, but hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Yeah, I'm gonna have like 2 parts to this video because I took like half an hour. Wait, no, this is how long the video was. It took like ages to actually finish off doing all the items. And also it took me like a few minutes to sort out all this other stuff. So I'm just gonna do like 2 parts to this. Stupid dog's barking. I don't know if it's my dog, but because like there's all these dogs in the neighborhood, so yeah. I'll do the basic blocks which you'll probably need like to survive. Okay, so the first one you'll need is the oxygen collector, which is the batteries. Like I've got the infinite one, so yeah. So to make this thing work, you need the battery. Just put it into this little slot here, and then it'll like have the power go up, and then. But since I've got the infinite battery, it'll just stay like that forever. But the oxygen storage does not stay like that forever. So, say I'm on the moon and I need to, make my, what's it called? Make a tree, or grow a tree. If you just put a tree down on some grass, because you need grass, obviously, else you're just screwed. You just gotta put more fuel in your rocket and go back home and get some more grass, and so I've got a bit of sore throat. So like you on the moon, you just gotta put your grass piece down, put your sapling, dig out an 8 ring kind of thing around the sapling and put water in it, and then you'll get this. The tree will grow, but I recommend using some gravel. No, not gravel, what the hell? Sorry, sorry for my language. I mean, what was it called? Bone meal, yes, I forgot what it was called for a second there. So, that's how you get oxygen, which is the most important thing about everything in this mod. So, see how we've got a little red dot on our oxygen collector, and a green dot on one side and a red dot on the other side. Red dot is the oxygen input or output. The green dot is electrical input. So like I could connect this to that thing and then it would get powered by the sun, because that's a huge solar panel. I'll explain them in another video, probably, because I might do 2 parts to this, because I just don't want to spend ages and ages babbling about this mod, because that's what I do sometimes, because I'm crazy. That didn't sound crazy, did it? Yeah, not probably. Yeah. So to make this oxygen collector, you will need compressed steel, tin canister, oxygen vent, compressed aluminum, compressed oxygen concentrator, tin canister, and oxygen vent. I'll start up from the top. So our compressed steel, you can have the compressed iron, which you just need 2 in the thin compressor. Use. Oh no, I lost it. Oh yeah, so you can put 2 coal beside it to make that, or you can get steel ingots, which for some reason it's not popping up, and make the thing, whatever it's called, like put 2 steel ingots here, like here, and then you'll get the compressed steel. So that's the compressed steel. So now our oxygen fan. Compressed steel in the corners, redstone, and a basic wafer. So you just put it in the circuit fabricator, which I'll do later. A redstone torch, a redstone, raw silicon, which is an ore that you can find. It looks like, well, if you've got this mod, it's got some ores and it's tungsten. It looks kind of like the tungsten ore, except it's a lot like faded, kinda. And also you need a diamond, so this is pretty expensive. And also the silicone, I'm pretty sure, is pretty hard to find. So that's how you make the fan, and also the wafer thing. So now a tin canister, you just need 10 ingots in an upside down leggings pattern. My throat is killing me right now. And you need, so that's them two and that and that. Wait, so the aluminum is just the same as the, yeah, it's just like that, and same as like practically everything else. Sorry, it's taking a while. So that's that aluminum. Now we need the vent, which you just need steel and tin, which is just the same as the compressed aluminum. So that's just compressed junk, you know. So now the oxygen concentrator, tin canister, compressed tin in the top, middle, left, middle, right, middle, you know, and compressed steel in the sides, and also your tin canister. So that's the way you make the oxygen collector. And a lot of stuff has compressed material. So now we do the oxygen compressor. So with the oxygen compressor, I'll just grab infinite material. Whoa, infinite garbage? What the heck? I'll just see what that is. It's probably one of the mods I've got. Oh, it's the food plus mod. And then you will need a oxygen tank. So when you craft these, they'll be empty by default. So to create our light oxygen tank, you will need, I know this is the oxygen mask, not, God, sorry, so you need lime wool, tin canister, compressed copper, just the same as all of the other stuff really. Now that one, you just need orange wool, compressed tin, like this, and then you got that. Then you get red wool, tin canister, compressed steel down the bottom, and you get that. Okay, so so with this, you put the power in there, and then you put out your oxygen tank, which you have just crafted, into there. And so the oxygen will it doesn't really drain out on this for some reason, but it if like you've got like all of these other things coming off of that the glass pipe or oxygen pipe, that will my throat, it will like not really do much, but then it will like slowly fill up, as you can see the little bar down there. So I'll just put a light one in and come back to that later. So now we have the oxygen decompressor, which I put that on this. Oh my god. Okay, so this you just need the power. I'm gonna see what this stuff does. Oh. You just throw it. What the hell? That's random. Sorry. I'm getting a bit off track here. Okay, so we need our god. It's lagging. God, please stop the lag. And then stop it lagging even more. Okay, so you just like check power in, and then you, instead of having the oxygen go into it, like the tank, it will come out of it. See, it's filling up from that. Oh, so yeah, that will like empty over time. But see, this is nice and full, and then we'll just chuck another one in one. Okay, so that's those two, and I'll show you how to craft them. So we craft this here oxygen compressor with compressed steel on the corners, compressed aluminum on the left and right middle, oxygen fan at the top middle, oxygen concentrator very middle, and redstone torch bottom middle. Pardon me. So that's the oxygen that's the oxygen decompressor. Okay. Oh, my throat's killing me. Okay, so the compressed steel on the corners, compressed bronze, which I'll show you soon, oxygen concentrator, and compressed aluminum at the bottom. So to make the compressed bronze, you need compressed tin and compressed copper, and put it into the ingot compressor. But this stuff here is actually the fuel, not part of the ingredients, just so you know. Because I don't know if you'll get like mixed up with it. Yeah. So you see this weird bluish tinge, we'll put it day, it'll look a bit easier, fine. So there's weird bluish tinge, and when you go inside it, it doesn't really change much. So it does kind of look like one of those force fields, like, but it's not. It's an oxygen bubble distributor. So what you do with this thing, you just have power in it and oxygen going into it, and it'll start to create a bubble. And so say you're in survival on the moon, you're just like, oh gosh, my oxygen tanks are getting low, and you've got one of these things around, or like the big bubble around, like that, you'll just go into it, and then you can empty out, or you can just take off your oxygen tanks, and then you can just refill them. So that's what that is. And also, this is just some of the gear. You will need the parachute, you will need all of these things down here, but you will probably want one of these frequency modules, because then you'll be able to hear sound. So like, say something's sneaking up on you from behind, you'll hear its footsteps or something. So that's kind of what you need it for. So just go back into creative. So this is the oxygen bubble distributor, and to build it you need 2 oxygen vents, 2 compressed aluminum, 2 oxygen fans, and 4 compressed steel. So that's how you make that. Okay, so that's those things. Okay, so the airlock frame is pretty basic. It's just, you can build it in any form you really want, but you need to have at least one airlock controller. So I could just build it like this. And then I could just go like this. It can be any size you want, really. It's kind of like that new update with the portals, how you could like have it like any shape really you wanted, or like any square shape. Like this can be any shape at all. I mean, like that. I'm pretty sure. Like you can have it like like say like this. So like if it would have like horizontal mode, play within a meter, exit out of that, and see it's like, okay, I think it's glitching right now. Like it should be closed, and you'll be like, oh yeah, it's when it's green, it means it's closed. So I'll just break that. So I'll just turn this one on, play within 2 meters, and I'm pretty sure if I walk away, play no moves. Blocks. Okay, it says it's closed, but I think it's just because it's on Earth and it's just glitching out a bit. So like on the moon there'd be like this kind of weird white, force field looking thing, or like kind of like grey papery looking stuff, and also around the edges there'd be like these little green dots on here and here. So that's what that would be. So that's the earlock controller. And also like you can have it activated by redstone signal or by players within like a certain proximity. And also you can have it only certain players. And also you can have any amount of earlock controllers on this thing. So like if you want a secure thing, like say you're on a big server and there's like all these people going in and out, you can just build all these earlock controllers, have like one here, like one there, one there, one there. Say like one there. So like just figure out that little hole there. So like if you wanted only 3 people in, so yourself, one of your friends and another friend, you could just put it in there and it'll be player within like something meters, but then you put the player name in and then it will only open up to them. But if you have other people's names, it will only open up to them too. So that's that. My throat's feeling a little better now after all this talking. No, I'm joking. That usually makes it worse for me, but okay, so cargo loader and cargo unloader. So like this does not have any inventory space. See, like the spaceship doesn't have any inventory space. So like because like when you're making the rockets, which is you need the NASA workbench, you put chests in here and it'll determine how much space we'll have in it. And then you like build the rest of the rocket, and then it'll say how much storage space it does have, like amount of items. Wait, how do I put this? Like slots, item slots, like a certain amount of item slots. Okay, so like if you want to do something else and not like hop in a rocket and then fill it up like that, you just go like this, put the stuff you want to load up, put your power in, and then you just go load items, and it should just load into your rocket. Oopsies. And then it'll be all full. So if you've got like a storage space on your rocket and then you get onto the moon or Mars, wherever you want to go, well that's the only current 2 like planets you can go to other than Earth. You can make space stations, but they're just like a small thing that you can build onto. And also I don't know if you have to have oxygen on the thingamabob job. But no. Okay. So with the cargo unloader, you just like hook it up to your your landing module. module or something, and it will unload all your items into the inventory of the cargo unloader. So for our rocket, you need, all the NASA workbench, you need 4 compressed steel, 2 levers, a redstone torch, a crafting table, and an advanced wafer. Advanced wafer, for some reason, you just need a redstone repeater in there, and it doesn't change it much from the other recipe, so yeah. And you use that to like make other rockets and moon buggies and junk. So you also get this, like, you can craft schematics. I don't know if you say it like schematic or schematic. So you just, like, if you want a new schematic or crafting recipe, oh, I already done it on this before. But like, you'll go right to the end, and you'll have like add new schematic, and you'll go just like this, and you go like unlock schematic, and you'll like put your other thing in, you just go unlock schematic. But since I've already unlocked them, it wouldn't change much. Okay, so to make our rocket, but it will have no fuel, just so you know. So you need, how much was it? So you need to 8 heavy duty plates, which is tier 1. You just need compressed bronze, compressed aluminum, and compressed steel into your ingot compressor. And then you will need, where are they? I'll show you the crafting recipes soon. Just don't panic. And then you need 4 of these, and 1 of these, and then you have your stuff. Okay, so now to make your nose cone, you need redstone torch, heavy duty plates like that. To make your rocket fins, you need compressed steel, heavy duty plates like that. And for your tier 1 rocket engine, you need flint and steel. The button, it doesn't matter which side the button goes on, but it doesn't, you only need the flint and steel, tin canister, heavy duty plates, tier 1 oxygen vent. And then let's make this thing. So you'll go like this, 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 this. As you can see, there's like little particles like in the corner right around here. Well, at least I can see them. And then you go like that, and then you put all your heavy duty plates like this. And since, say I want some chests, or like more storage space, you'll put some chests. Let's go. Okay. So So the more chests you put in, so right now it's got storage space of 18. And also there's like a little chest sign to say that you've got the space. Storage space 36 and storage space 54. Then you just grab your thing. We'll just break that other rocket and you put it down. And then you are ready to go when you load her up with fuel. Okay, I'm just going to check how long this has been going. Okay, I'm going to end this round, say 2 minutes. I'll just be back soon. Just gotta do something. Just had to put some more wood on my fire. Oh yeah, the loading of the fuel. And then I'll discuss all these other items later. Probably in part 2 of this. So you will need power to your fuel loader. I think you can use these filled oil canisters. Oh yeah, to make the empty liquid canisters you just put glass in the middle, compressed steel on top, compressed tin down the sides, and a tin canister in the middle. Sorry, my throat. I just feel really weird right now. Pardon me. Okay. Now. Yeah, we're gonna just chuck it in. Oh, it's already got the battery in there. Thank you, self, for doing that. Okay. You do not use filled oil canisters. You have to use fuel canisters. And you you'd probably just do the same thing. Oh, to make this you need tin canister, basic wafer, 2 compressed aluminum, and 5 compressed steel, like that. Sorry, I was just checking out some. Okay, so that's how you make that thing. So you just go boom, 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 boom. You don't have to fill it up all the way, but you could probably just do it halfway, because like last time I did it, it only took out like half the fuel really. Okay, so now while that's loading up my fuel, because it should be almost full, I will show you about the flags. Okay, so to start off, you will need to make steel poles, which you just need 3 compressed steel down like that, and also 4 canvas, I'm pretty sure. And you just put stick there and there, and then string like that. And then, so then you just you go like that with the canvas and that, and then you can just put whatever color with it to make the different colored flag. Like, see, it just like changes. But this is a bummer. I'm not sure if you can craft the American flag, because I tried looking for a recipe for it, but it just wouldn't work. So that's a bit of a bummer. Okay. So I just gotta check how long this has been going. Yeah, I'll probably just end it here. That is me, Kicked Gamer 88, reviewing the Galacticraft core mod. I will be back next time with part 2 to this mod, and that's me out.